My name is Sydney Francis and I teach 5th grade at Paramount Brookside. I went to a student teaching placement fair and Paramount was there and they were telling me everything about the school, the demographics of the school, the farm, time and space, and I just lit up. I was like, I gotta see this place, I have to teach here. My first reaction was, wow, this is really cool. I've never seen anything like it. But the thing that blew me away is just going into the classrooms and seeing how hard the kids were working. I think that's one thing that's really special about us is when you walk into the classrooms, you see the kids just putting in 100% effort, getting their work done, and they're so focused and so just involved with their work that it just really inspired me, and I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to be somewhere where they were holding kids to high expectations because I hold myself to high expectations, and I wanted to be a part of that.
Hello, my name is Andrea Harris. I am the assistant principal here at Paramount Brookside. I definitely heard about Miss Francis before I met her. You know, in our admin meetings, we're talking about scores, we're talking about professional development, we're talking about, you know, teachers just in general. And Miss Francis always came up, you know, her data, the things that she does in class, her practices, and how she's just a leader in the building. And so when I saw her, I don't know who I was expecting to see. She was a young lady. And I thought, wow, how impressive to have, you know, a reputation like that just in the first few years that you've been teaching. We do have some teachers that are active, but she is active all of the time. It seems like she's always been in a role active in the community and the school at some point.
Currently, I coach volleyball, robotics, and basketball here at Paramount, and coaching extracurriculars is kind of the highlight of my day, just supporting kids in those passions that they have outside of school and just seeing them grow in other ways other than academically is just really awesome to see. One year we got to go to Texas for Worlds for robotics to compete in the World Championships. So just seeing these kids receive these opportunities that they might not otherwise have. For a lot of those kids who went to Texas, that was their first time being on a plane, and just being able to see them experience that was really rewarding. I think developing those skills is just, and being a part of that is just one of the highlights of working here.
Miss Francis brings such a calming energy. And so she's very relaxed, very patient, very understanding, and very knowledgeable. She gets straight to the point, you know, she doesn't take any stuff, but she's fair, and she really demands that classroom, and you can see it in the results that the students produce after their assessments. She has great performance as well.
I did know that I was nominated for the award. I was pretty surprised to get it because I knew I was up against some incredible teachers. Just being able to work with them at different community events that we have, like Turnfest, and just hearing about all the things that they're doing in the classroom. I felt very honored to be the one to receive that award out of all of us, because I knew that there was a group of special individuals that were also nominated as well.
I would just say that Ms. Francis really takes the lead in helping with professional development around the school. When we do staff PDs, she leads out, she does model lessons, you know, she shares her plans or her resources with the rest of the team.
I would say my favorite part about working here is the support that I receive from my administration and my teammates. I feel like I have the best team in the world, and I know that I wouldn't be successful without them. I couldn't do it all on my own, and I know that if I need something, I know that I can go to my administration and they're going to support me in the best way, and I'm lucky to be able to have that with my administration and my team, and I know not everyone has that at other schools, and so I feel like that makes this place very special. I feel like I'm a part of a family here, and that's not something that everyone can say.